Rochelle Plumstead here, Remax East Coast Elite. Thanks for joining me for this week's Moving Up Minute. This week is number 5 on possible property restrictions. If you've missed the last ones, feel free to catch up. You can do that on the social media platform you're watching this on right now. You can go to my YouTube channel or you can go to my website, movingup.ca. So this week, let's talk about possible rural restrictions. Now, of course, there's a lot of them, but I just want to touch on 3 that come up a fair amount. One is a septic system. So if you're looking at purchasing a property and you're going to build a home on it, you're going to need some type of septic system. Now, standard would be you need a minimum of a 1-acre lot to put a standard system on. However, be aware that if it's a smaller lot, it could be grandfathered in. You could still put a septic system on it. Talk to a qualified professional. If you're near a waterway, you may need something more elaborate and perhaps a fiberglass tank. So this is going to be a bigger investment on your part. So make sure that you're aware of these different types. If you are hoping to have animals or move your animals, you can't just buy a property and automatically get to use it for whatever you want to. You can't just, open an alpaca farm or something. You have to be aware of the restrictions that are in place. So talk to rural planning, talk to the realtor, talk to the seller, and find out if you can have your horses or cows or pigs or goats or whatever it is, because you don't want to land there and have to have your animals removed. Another thing to be aware of is if it's a large parcel of land, it could be on what's called a flip program. So this is Farm Land Identification Program, which is a deferral of taxes because it's farmland. If you're planning on changing that, perhaps you're going to subdivide the lots, then that's going to affect the property taxes. So again, make sure you're aware of these things before you purchase your property. And if you're selling, make sure you're aware of what the restrictions may be, because you don't want to say that something is allowed if it's not and then find yourself in a lawsuit. So if you're moving up, moving over, moving out, you've got questions, I've got answers. Bye for now. Have a great weekend.